Ayubowan. My name is Dr Sam Dissanayake and I am an Ayurvedic doctor practicing in Melbourne. Today in this Ayurvedic segment, we would like to bring you very useful information about your musculoskeletal system, but mainly your spinal cord. So, it is a quite common issue that people have cervical spondylosis or C4, C5, C6 slight disc herniation, and it will then move on to your supraspinatus, your shoulder, and then to the glenohumeral joint, and then to the elbow, then to the wrist. So, when it starts here, it is a warning for you to do something about it, and I would reasonably expect that you would at least do some stretching, apply some therapeutic oil and keep some heat, and that will relieve the tension. Now, if once that tension is relieved, if you feel better, that's great. So, you are not escalating, you are not leaving room for the issue to get escalated. Now, in the event if you take Panadol and go to work and keep working and keep looking down and on your computer, on your tab, on your digital device, this will get aggravated. Come to a place where you can't move your neck and it will be very chronic, severe pain. When you go to the GP, he will advise you to take a pathology with a cervical spine scan, and then that it will be evident for you that there is a slight disc herniation. Doesn't matter which age you are in. So, instead of leaving it up to that situation, I would advise you to apply some therapeutic oil, put some heat and get rid of it. Now, if you have a disc herniation on the cervical spine, then you need to come to us to do some Ayurvedic treatments. What we do is not relieving you from pain. Pain will get relieved because we are rebuilding the cartilage. So, this is the amazing thing about Ayurveda, is that worn off piece of cartilage will be grown and it will get tight in between the two vertebrae. So, this is the way to fix a cervical disc issue, disc herniation or even spondylosis, and then your pain will go away. But this requires some amount of effort and commitment from the patient to do this at home every day. At least for 4 to 5 weeks you need to apply the oil, take the pottanis and do the thaveli, and then wait for half an hour for the oil to get absorbed and do the pattu. Pattu is a mild paste you apply and put a plaster and sleep through with it. Next day you will remove it, go to work. So, this is the way to do it. This is the way to fix any kind of cervical issue before it gets. Now, if you have been diagnosed with shoulder bursitis, that is slightly different. Bursitis is that the synovial fluid inside this glenohumeral joint, shoulder socket joint, has been dried because of degenerative issues. So, we can drain it and have the body form a new synovial fluid that you will be pain free. Bursitis can also come due to some calcification issues. Then again we are leaning towards taking Ayurvedic medicine to clean it. The cleaning is done from the therapy side and from the medicine. So, you have to take some, you have to do the thaveli every day. So, we leave the room and leave the old tightened degenerative parts to drain out and get the body to produce a new liquid, so that you can have there is no restriction in movement and there is no pain when you are lifting and putting down the hand. So, I would strongly advise anyone who is going through with this type of situation, please, there is absolutely no care plan or no fixing for these type of arthritic issues in the western side, because you can ask the GP, he will say put the cortisone steroid. That is a anti-inflammatory, it is not fixing the issue, and those effects will be wear off from 1 to 2 months, and then you will have twice the pain. So, I hope you will take this advice, move on to get healed through Ayurvedic therapeutic treatments without delaying, and hope you will make use of this information. And until we meet again, Ayubowan.